Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. So glad you're here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in for today's reading. In our reading here today, we're going to be talking about your person's general thoughts and feelings about you. So their overall stance in this connection at this time, what's going on with them, their true feelings, their true thoughts. We're going to unpack a lot today. So we're getting started with some oracle cards. These are to do an energy check on your person. We have the spider that fell down there. We also have the bat, the earthworm, and the hawk. It's a 50-50 split between earth and air energies. So your person may have strong earth and air placements in their chart, sun, moon, rising sign, or just dominating energy. Good example of that would be I'm technically a water sign sun and rising, but pretty much the rest of my chart is dominated by Capricorn, okay? Not all of my placements, but there's a lot of Capricorn in my chart, even though like 2 of my big 3 have nothing to do with it. So it could be also that your person has strong earth placements, strong air placements, even if their sun and rising sign or moon sign don't match up with that. I don't know why I'm being so technical and analytical right now, but maybe that's meant to reach a specific person for confirmation. Anyway, back to the point of the reading, not just explaining astrological stuff. So your person's general stance right now seem to be keeping a watchful eye on patterns repeating and not repeating patterns that I just heard demise that may have destroyed previous relationships. Okay. So your person at this time may be noticing some patterns within themselves or patterns within the connection that almost feel like they're on repeat from other relationships they've been in or other situations. And they're trying to keep a watchful eye on that so that they don't repeat the past. They want to put a stop to it, okay? So they're watching, they're observing, they're also observing themselves, their behavior, your behavior, and they're trying to put an end to it and create something different in your connection, okay? So there could be some karmic ties, some karmic lessons that are repeating between the two of you or have repeated already between the two of you that they're wanting to end and leave the past in the past, okay? They're watching it, they're observing this, and they're trying to create a change. So let's get one more oracle card, and then I'm gonna hop into the tarot. What is their general opinion, their general stance about this relationship, this connection between them and the viewer, please, spiritual team? Aww. Aww. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So your person could believe in the concept of soulmates, like the literal sense, the spiritual meaning of that, depending on what their spiritual or religious beliefs are. This could also be, you know, the typical, oh, you're my soulmate, you're my life partner, you're my person, if they don't have the spiritual backing behind that. Even people that don't understand conceptually what a spiritual soulmate connection is have heard the term soulmate before. Your person, your life partner, your destined match, your future or current spouse, partner, whatever it is, okay? So this is confirmation that your person's general opinion about you and your connection is that you're fated partners, whether they have a spiritual belief behind it or if they just are like, oh, you're my soulmate, you're my person, okay? Yes, they believe that about the two of you, okay? And it'll be different for everybody. Everybody has different beliefs. This person may believe you're literally their soulmate. For others of you, they're just like, it's kind of like the cutesy version of it. I don't really know how to explain what I'm getting at, but if you know, you know. Like, the spiritual definition of a soulmate type of soul connection is different than what the average person that doesn't have that knowledge considers to be a soulmate, right? A good example of that is we actually have many soulmates, right? And some of them aren't romantic at all. Most of them are platonic, in fact. Like, I can list off at least 4 soulmates, and 3 out of the 4 of them have only ever been platonic. They're like family members or best friends of mine, okay? So anyway, I don't know why I'm going on that tangent either. I'm feeling like extra critical and extra analytical in today's reading. I don't know if that's your person's energy coming through or what. Maybe they are an analytical, critical type of person. They're an overthinker possibly. I don't know. We're going to continue on though. That card wanted to come out. We're going to get some tarot out now. Hold on. Your person is wanting to have a conversation with you about not repeating patterns from the past. So if they haven't already brought this up to you, they plan on doing that in the future, or that's something they're feeling a calling to do. Because we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 5 of Wands, and we have the Devil card. To me, this is translating as your person is understanding they have patterns, they have habits, they have ties to their past that are chaining them down, holding them back, causing conflict between the two of you or internal conflict within themselves. And they're like, I want to shine light on this. I want to be honest about it. I want to be open. I want to talk to you about it so that we can do this as a team, so that we can watch for these signs together and nip it in the bud, get rid of it before it like interferes with our connection more than it already has. The way I'm talking in this reading too is almost like I'm talking as your person to you. So I really feel as though this person has a lot to say. They have a lot on their mind that they want to tell you directly face to face, or I mean over the phone if this is long distance. But they haven't gotten a chance to, or they haven't found the words to yet. So I'm feeling as though soon they're going to try to actually have this conversation with you, because it's been spinning around in their head. They've been going through this for long enough now. They're like, okay, I have to bring energy to it. I have to bring attention to this and actually talk to you about it. Okay. Whew. The energy is progressively getting more and more intense, you guys. Let's get 1 or 2 more cards out. Yeah, they've been stressing out about it. This person really loves you. I will tell you that much. They don't want to mess this up. The main energy that's coming through from your person to you right now, we have the Empress as the back of the deck, I'll show you, is that they know a good thing when they see it. This connection the two of you have with each other is different. They've never thought about a soulmate before. They've never thought they've found their one, their person before you. They may have been in plenty of relationships, but none of them were like the relationship or the connection they share with you, and they don't want to mess it up. And so right now your person is in a little bit of a fearful energy, but it's fear because they care for you so much. They love this connection so much that they want to hold on to it for dear life. They don't want to let it go. They know that you're their person. They know that you're their one. They believe you're their soulmate, the person they're meant to be with, and they don't want to mess it up because of past relationship crap or past relationship wounds or issues. So right now, your person is in a position where they're trying to be extra productive in healing and identifying problems before they get worse, because they're afraid if they don't do that, this connection is going to start to disintegrate and fall apart. And they really do not want that, because they know that this is different. They know that this is the real deal. They know that you are their soulmate, their person. And so they want to be extra cautious to not do anything that's going to cause the two of you to stop or break up or fall apart, basically. I mean, they're stressing about it a lot. They're feeling a lot of pressure to fix things before it gets worse with you. So I would expect a conversation from them in the near future to talk about this, for them to tell you the truth about it, how they feel, what needs to change. And I think this person is really wanting your help in identifying bad patterns or fixing the problems. Because they really value you and treasure you, and they don't want to let go of this connection at all. They definitely believe you're the only one for them, or you're their partner, you're their person, however they resonate with it. You're their soulmate, their one and only. Okay. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to get you a couple of personal messages now, and then I'm going to close the reading off. If it resonated, please like and subscribe. You're also welcome to share your thoughts, your stories, your opinions below in the comments. Trust, we, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. We love you more than you will ever know. Trust in the healing power of our love. Okay, and then we also have, I choose to try even though I am afraid. And this is your affirmation of the day. You are welcome to comment this down below if you would like with the collective. You guys, I'm feeling spacey ever since this card came out, because I'm feeling a strong calling to share a story with you. And it's like I've almost been like, as I'm reading, like battling myself on whether or not to do it, but I'm just gonna go for it. So if you don't want story time, you can scroll away. This will be quick anyway. But I felt really called to tell you guys, like, I really believe in guardian angels. Okay, I believe everybody has guardian angels. I do believe we have guardian angels watching out for us. My uncle, when he was little, when he was just a kid, died for, I believe 12 minutes. It was either 8 minutes or 12 minutes. He drowned in a pool. And went to heaven. Actually, he had a near-death experience. And since he was brought back to life, he's seen guardian angels on numerous occasions. Like, he talks about it so openly, and every time I talk about it, I can feel the truth washing over me. He's seen guardian angels. Once in an old church, my grandfather was a pastor. Okay, so it was a church he was preaching at. And I believe my uncle was in there alone one day, kind of just like, you know, playing around in the church or something. And he saw angels like go up to the top of the church, and he's seen them on numerous occasions. So, you know, I don't know why I'm feeling called to share that with you. Maybe somebody needed to hear that today, but I believe with my whole heart, like I can feel the chills going on in my body. I can feel the truth in me that we all have guardian angels, that we have a loving God, we have a loving creator who is there to support and protect us on our journey. So I don't know if somebody needed that reminder today or needed to hear that, but you do have angels that love you and protect you. You do have angels that are watching out for you. In case you need to hear that. But anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here now. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.